This is the 7th LeetCode challenge we're doing in Go, and it is called Reverse Integer. Given a signed 32-bit integer x, return x with its digits reversed. If reversing x causes the value to go outside the signed 32-bit integer range, which is negative 2 to the power 31 up to 2 to the power 31 minus 1, then return 0. Assume the environment does not allow you to store 64-bit integers, signed or unsigned. So if you have 1, 2, 3, it would return 3, 2, 1. If you have negative 1, 2, 3, it would return negative 3, 2, 1. And 1, 2, 0 would return 2, 1. Or 0, 2, 1. Alright, so let's get started. So we'll first create a result variable. Make that equal to 0, and we will return result. And what we are going to do, I'm going to write it out as a comment, just so we can visualize it. So we'll start off with 1, 2, 3. What we want to do is first grab this number to then put on the result. So what we can do, 1, 2, 3 modulus 10. This would grab us the number 3. We could then result, this could be initially be equal to 3. Then what we can do is with the 1, 2, 3, divide by 10, which would then make it equal 12. And then we could go back around again, 12 modulus 10 equals 2. Then we've got this result, which is now equal to 3. Okay, so result equals result times 10 plus 3. So then this would be 0 plus 3 is equal to 3. But then we get down to here, result equals result times 10 plus 2. Or in other words, that is 3 times 10, 30 plus 2 is then 32. Okay, so I'm going to leave that there so we can keep it. So for x does not equal 0, so we just keep doing that until it equals 0. We'll then grab the num, which is x modulus 10. We then want to remove that number and divide by 3, so x minus equals 10. So we also need to consider the final number being greater than or less than what is available for a 32-bit integer. So we will import math, because we'll be able to get access to what the highest and lowest 32-bit... I've got my VS Code set up to just automatically remove things that are unused. Okay, anyway, so need to check to see if when we do this, the times 10 plus num, if it's going to be outside the bounds. So I guess we just need to reverse it. So let's think of how we do that. So let's got math, is that 32, max and 32. So this is the highest possible number. So with this number, so this number is okay, but it will be plus 1 where it's not okay. So we need to see if the current result, if you do the times 10 plus number, is that greater than this? Or in other words, if we do this in the reverse, would this be less than the result? So max.maxint, so minus num, divide 10. So let's put this back. If result is greater than this number, because if result is greater, then that's going to get outside the bounds of maxint 32. And now we need to do the opposite. So or result is less than min int 32, and you would keep it the same, negative num divided by 10. So if this is the case, we then return 0. And if it's not the case, then that's when we do result equals result times 10 plus num. And with that, we'll get rid of this. It should work when we run it. Yep, we got 3, 2, 1 as expected. So we'll now put this into LeetCode. We will run it. Our code got the test cases correct, so we will now submit it, and hopefully yes, it has we got the correct output. So that is the 7th LeetCode challenge, reverse integer, done in Go. If you like this video, make sure to like and subscribe.